What up, though? All right. We're gonna start from 2016. So I don't be everywhere with this. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? 2016 on down. You know what I'm saying? Ben Roethlisberger played terrible football all the way up to the year he retired. And I picked 2016 because that was 6 years before his retirement. And they said Tomlin, his last 9 years, he couldn't go past the first round in the playoffs. So 6 of those years, he's with Ben that's playing terrible football. Aren't y'all never mentioned this? I mean, terrible football. Fucking trash, excuse my language. And it's just not relevant. No one brings it up, man. I think of what year was this? I think it was that year for 2016 or 17. We've been through 5 interceptions against Jacksonville. Made a poor excuse talking about he think he should retire or something like that. I mean, Ben, and we was whining, man. He was not no. He was not no leader, man. I mean, the inside the locker room they spoke on Ben a few times. Some people held their tongue because they know that the higher office, you know what I'm saying, the Rooney's was just so much behind it, man. He could do no wrong. Do no wrong, man. People, the players was talking about this dude not taking no accountability, man. Uh, so yeah, if Ben is the only really the in that 6 year span, right? See it's 2016, right? On up. The defense was so was good enough, you know what I'm saying? The offense was high powered. They started losing their high power, you know what I mean? Because, Bell held out or whatever, and they vilified Bell for holding out. But now they making that money like it's nothing. The same money he was holding out for McCaffrey, you get more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. It's crazy. But they held on to Ben, man, when they should have got rid of him. They got rid of Ben in the year I'm talking 2016 because he was playing bad football years before then. He really was playing bad from the 2011 was it 2011? They lost to the Green Bay in the Super Bowl on down. Every year was worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? It's just that 2016 they could have cut ties right there and got. I don't remember the offense entirely. I believe Bell was there, Brown was there. You know what I mean? Man, like it's crazy, man. They just the Ben don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's 6 out of the 9. Ben don't get none of that. He's the only one losing it. And then he's taking all the sacks, losing the game. Ben is, right? So they bring Todd Haley. That's his name. I couldn't remember his name. Bring Todd Haley in. Todd Haley comes in with the offense. One of the most productive numbers Ben ever had. Ben cries him out of town, gets to whining because he don't get to throw. Ben wants to throw the ball. He wants to throw the ball, but he can't. They just gave him his way. Ben is losing these games. You don't remember this? Ben is losing this game. He gets Todd Haley out of there. First he's warned with Todd Haley. Warned, crying with him. Like literally pouting on the sideline. This is like to the coach. Tomlin ain't got nothing to do with this. This is Ben. Year 2, you know what I'm saying? He got the best numbers he ever had. He calls it so, like he's getting with the scheme now. Like a little ass kid, he's finally getting with it now. Best numbers he ever had, but they still gets him out of there, right? Goes right back to the nut stuff. You know what I mean? Offense looking crazy, all that. I don't know who they brought in. What's his name? Got him out of there. But Ben is gone now at this point. What's the guy's name? They got him. It was last year, the year before last, offensive coordinator. But he came in after they got rid of Todd Haley. You know what I mean? So let me know that. Let me bring it in, right? When Tomlin got there, when he first got there, the biggest of the world, the biggest of Pittsburgh, was quick to take the credit away from Tomlin when they won the Super Bowl. When Tomlin won the Super Bowl, them was coward players. Okay, all right, cool, whatever, right? No, and and the shuck and jiving Negroes would agree because they love getting patted on the head by the white man, like stroked on the head like a fucking dog, right? They love that shit, wagging their tail all crazy. These goofy ass Negroes, right? Expect a bigger to be a bigger or whatnot. Man, cool, whatever. I ain't, I just mentioned it, but I, really got too much to say about that. I gotta come at these Negroes, man. Like, what the hell is like? Do you watch football? Do you know football though, for real? Or you just want it stroked on your head? Like, look, there's no in between. You just want stroked on your head. You want to be patted. You know what I mean? Like, sucker ass. Like, you just want that approval. You know what I mean? So bad. And I'm saying that, man, because y'all was doing this with Tomlin like years before he got out of there. And the things that I'm mentioning, like, you're not seeing this. But when Tomlin got there, for one, the defense won both of those Super Bowls. The defense, yeah, Ben played all right. You know what I'm saying? He threw that magical pass to Santonio Holmes, but it wouldn't have happened if Harrison wouldn't have picked the ball off. Man, the defense won that. Defense got him to the Super Bowl and won it. You know what I'm saying? When Ben started begging to open the offense and passing more because he want to get more money. You know what I mean? So he got to pass the ball to get more touchdowns. The league was passing more. You know what I mean? He was passing the ball, and they went out and got those receivers for him to pass. But man, so when that defense start retiring, you know what I mean? He ain't had that all-star defense that he came to Pittsburgh with. You can see it wasn't the same. You know what I mean? Because when you throwing them picks, defense ain't getting the ball right back because it's not the same defense. But Tomlin is switching out, getting new players, maintaining the defense. They ain't get back to that what he inherited or whatnot, which is stupid because who doesn't inherit? Any coach who go to any team inherits the team. You know what I mean? But Tomlin had the defense going on with the offense that needed to keep, and then the offense was way better than it was when before he got it. The Young Money, the Bell, what? I mean, Heath Miller's still there. Yeah, I mean, of course, Ben is still there. Yeah, I mean, the offensive line switched out. The twin from Miami and everything. Man, the offense was way better, man. Only thing that was holding them back was Ben. Come on, man. Y'all don't want to talk this? Y'all want to keep it 100? Nah, it ain't about keeping it 100, man. It's about getting stroked, petted on the fucking head, man, like a little puppy. That's what it's about. I mean, and then for the biggest, I mean, what do you expect? They gonna do that. You know what I mean? But the media, though, let's take it to the media. They're big as all of the media. They report the stuff. They don't want to report it like that. They don't want to acknowledge 6 out of the 9. I'm just within that 9-year window. Ben was playing terrible 10 years, my opinion, but 6, no one could deny it. They could pull the numbers and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And he stayed there so long, held the team hostage instead of just retiring when they got an offense and giving the Steelers a chance to go out, get someone to rebuild. By the time he retired, Bell's going. Everyone's gone. The whole offense is gone. So now you got to build the offense along with the defense. The defense is kind of there, but now you've been building the offense. And that's exactly what's been going on since. Now they've been building the offense. Still on the search for a quarterback, building the offense, getting receivers and stuff like that. Come on, man. It's crazy.